Sometimes include spasms of the muscles of the neck and the jaw. $2,500. Who wrote the 1969 hit song The Real Thing? A. Molly Melvin, B. Ross Wilson, C. Johnny Young, D. Angus Young. The Real Thing. Who wrote it? Pass. Sailor, Trace, Bye. I do know the song. Molly Meldrum, Molly Meldrum, Ross Wilson, Johnny Young, or Angus Young. The Real Thing. Who wrote it was Johnny Young. Locking C. Locking C. Johnny Young. Who produced it? Molly Meldrum. Who sang it? Russell Morris. Russell Morris. You got the trifecta there. Correct for $2,500. There's $1 million to be won tonight. I reckon we're ready to give away Here it comes. When the Australian city of Darwin was founded in 1869, it was given what name? A. Kakadu, B. Catherine, C. Palmerston, D. Arafura. Well, I was up there in 2011. I'm pretty sure it was Palmerston that was involved. So I'll lock in C. Lock in C. Palmerston. Correct. Palmerston is the name of a small city about 20 kilometres from Darwin. Port of Darwin was established in 1911. It was named after Charles Darwin, of course, the great naturalist. $6,000. Which author created the character Pippi Longstocking? A. C.S. Lewis, B. Astrid Lindgren, C. A.A. Milne, D. Anna Sewell. Anna Sewell was Black Beauty. A.A. Milne was Winnie the Pooh. C.S. Lewis was the Lion, Witch and Wardrobe. So I'll go with B. Astrid Lindgren. Lock in B. Astrid Lindgren. It's correct for $6,000. $650 to go for $1 million. Ready, Ed? This is for 10,000. Which of these former Australian politicians served the longest term as Prime Minister? C. Malcolm Fraser, C. Bob Hawke, D. Dowd. I'm going to have a go at it. I believe it was D. John Howard. D. John Howard. John Howard is the second longest serving Prime Minister behind Sir Robert Menzies. So that bunch, he was the longest serving. John Howard, yes, from March 1996 to December 2007, a total of just over 11 years and 8 months. He was the second longest serving Prime Minister, I said, behind Robert Menzies. Whitlam was there for 2 years and 11 months. Malcolm Fraser for 7 years and 4 months. And Bob Hawke was the longest serving ALP Prime Minister for 8 years and 9 months. Great stuff. We're 5 questions away from $1 million, which means, Tracy, for all your hard work, you might have missed out after all that, but you've done a power of lifting served in Vietnam?
Yes, I did.
How long were you there for?
12 months.
12 months,
Same
yeah.
as most national servicemen.
Yeah, whereabouts were you?
6 months at Vung Tau and 6 months at Nui Dat.
Good on you, mate. You've been married to two Catherines. You've got
I
a beautiful
have.
Cathy up the back here now.
Yeah.
Your first wife passed away with cancer.
Yeah, that's
It's been
correct.
lucky to have two beautiful Catherines in your life.
Oh, blessed by God, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Hey, Cathy, he's going pretty well here.
He is. Very well.
All right, well, given the fact that he's gone past any opportunity of passing, what do you want to do with $1 million?
Oh, it'd be nice.
Yeah, okay, on you.
I'm sure we travel and, do a lot of things.
Good on you. Edwin, what would you do, mate?
Well, I'd give the first 10% to God's work, and then I'd ask Kathy what to do with the rest.
Fair enough. That's the way. Serve the two masters that you must serve.
Happy life, happy life.
That's
No,
it.
it's the other way, isn't it?
Edwin, you ready to go? This is for $20,000.
Thank you very much.
Which of these celebrities was born Thomas Mapperton? A. Tom Cruise, B. Tom Jones, C. Tom Hanks, D. Tom Petty.
Really not very sure. But as you said, if I pass, I'd probably like it back. I'm going to take a stab at Tom Cruise.
Lock in Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was born Thomas Mapperton for $20,000. His full name is actually Thomas Cruise Mapperton IV. And of course, nominated for Best Actor at the Academy Awards 3 times for Jerry Maguire. Born on the 4th of July, and Magnolia. Edwin, you're playing beautifully. Tracy and Bianca, I think you both might be cooked now, but thanks very much. You got the ringside seat, hopefully to watching $1 million go off. In the meantime, Isles could be here for $50,000. Adam, you're up for $100,000. Zachy, you win $250,000. And Ed, it's $1 million, 1,000, or bust for you when we return in the hot seat right after this. Four questions to go for $1 million. Yes, do not adjust your set. 4 questions left for $1 million. 6 contestants in play. And when you're a real chance here, you've been answering beautifully. Set up by Tracy and Bianca for the first couple of questions. You've had 5 in a row now. Let's keep going. This for $50,000. Which of these sports is most similar to corfball? A. Hockey. B. Basketball. C. Baseball. D. Cricket.
I have to know this one. It's B. Basketball is the most similar because corfball has a basket that you throw the ball through.
Lock it in there.
Yeah, lock in B. Thank you.
It's locked in. It's correct for $50,000. Cork is actually Dutch floor basket. It was played between 2 teams of 4 men and 4 women. Australia hosted the 1999 World Championships. It was invented in 1901 by an Amsterdam teacher. Isles, we'll get you back another time. Will you come back and play with us?
Absolutely.
Good on you. Thanks very much. This for $100,000. Which astronaut served as a U.S. Senator for over 2 decades? A. Alan Shepard. B. Neil Armstrong. C. Buzz Aldrin. D. John Glenn.
I should be saying something instead of just holding everything up. So,
35 seconds. Take your time.
Senator John Glenn sounds right in my head. So I'd like to lock in D, please.
Lock in D. Senator John Glenn. He of the right stuff. For 2 decades served as a U.S. Senator. Correct for $100,000. Yes, everyone's got their hands, their head in their hands. In 1962, John Glenn was the first U.S. astronaut to orbit the Earth. He served as U.S. Senator for Ohio from 1974 to 1999. And in 1998, remember, he became the oldest space traveler aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. and a second go at it as a senator. Adam, lovely to see you, sir.
Likewise, mate.
Yeah, we'll see you another time, okay?
Definitely.
All right. Well, the good news is that usually people come back the second time have a bit of luck. Zach, you might step forward and get $1,000 just for doing so.
Take picking.
And then a question will be there for $250,000. In the meantime, Edwin, you're the man in the hot seat. You get this one
Absolutely.
right, I'll give you $1,000. Then I'll ask you a question for $1 million.
No challenge at all. Yes, I'd like to have that chance. Thank you very much.
Yeah. How you feeling, Kathy?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah. Everyone, tell me about you've retired. What were you doing before you retired?
I did a bit of sales and a bit of clerical work mostly. My last job was with the Child Support Agency, which is probably one of the most stressful places to work.
Yeah.
It's worse than working at the tax office.
Yeah, I can imagine. Now, tell me about your work with the church.
When people go through difficult times, the pastoral care director and the pastoral care team, which we have a very good one, we support them, doing meals, giving counselling, providing transport to get people from one place to another, just basically helping out and walking with them when they're having a difficult journey.
Good on you, Edwin. Good luck to you and all the volunteers out there in our society.
Yeah, absolutely.
Place had come to an abrupt halt, I think, if all the volunteers decided they wanted to get paid or gave it away. So, well done to you and your ilk. Edwin Daly, this is a question to qualify for the $1 million question on the hot seat. This for $1,000 cash. Which of these English royals was not put to death at the Tower of London? A. Mary, Queen of Scots. B. Anne Boleyn. Lady Jane Grey. D. Catherine Howard. You've been to the Tower of
I
London.
have been to the Tower of London. I was there for the Poppy Day when that was released. Absolutely spectacular.
Who was not put to death at the Tower of London? Mary, Queen of Scots, Anne Boleyn, Lady Jane Grey, Catherine Howard.
I'm tossing up between Mary, Queen of Scots, and Catherine Howard. I think Mary, Queen of Scots, was killed elsewhere, so that she didn't have the honour of being killed at the Tower of London. So I'm going to lock in A.
Lock in A. You're tossing up between A and D. Anne Boleyn was put to death at the Tower of London. Lady Jane Grey was put to death at the Tower of London. Catherine Howard was put to death at the Tower of London. Mary, Queen of Scots, was executed at Fotheringham Castle, about 120 kilometres north of London. Okay, the next question is for $1 million. Now, Edwin,
Do I look worried?
no. I should. Not half as worried as the accountant here at Channel 9. I can promise you. Edwin, no one has won the $1 million on this show. It's time for somebody to win it. You're the seventh person to have plenty of people got the 250,000. We haven't had anyone win the $1 million. Do we want him to win the $1 million? Now let's go to our news break. When we return, we want to make some news of our own Edwin Daly playing for $1 million. Welcome back. Edwin Daly is in the hot seat playing for $1 million cash. The man from Mount Barker in South Australia, 67 years of age, these days retired.
About 85 now.
Well, you can live as long as you like if you get this $1 million, Edwin, that's for sure. Works for his church, wants to donate 10% of the winnings tonight to the church. Nursed his wife, his first wife, through cancer. Has 4 kids. Kim, who's deceased. Wayne, Adrian and Carmel. Been married for 12 years to the beautiful Kathy up the back there. Good on you, Kathy. 2 Kathys in his life. Vietnam veteran. Also worked part-time or as an assistant at the football club at Central Districts, working as a trainer. So volunteer. You love to volunteer by the sense of things.
Yeah. What's wrong with me?
What do you get out of that?
I get the satisfaction of making somebody else's life a bit better. My life, although my wife died and my son died, and we've been through a variety of things. Yeah. My life all the way through has been blessed. I wish that every marriage could be as happy as the 2 I've had, and then there would be a much, much better world. And making other people's lives better would be really nice. It'd be nice to make mine a little easier.
Oh, yeah, very much. Hey, Kathy, tell me about this bloke. What's he like?
He's a very special man.
Yeah? What makes him so special?
He's generous, and caring and compassionate and loving.
That's not a bad rep for a bloke.
You remembered the script.
That's it. Edwin, well, here's how the script goes. I'll give you a question, 4 answers. 1's right, 3's wrong. You give me the right one again, I'll give you $1 million.
Thank you.
With that in mind,
Sorry, I'm just a little shell-shocked.
Edwin Daly, this question is for $1 million. Commonly known by his nickname, what was the full name of Banjo Paterson? A. Albert Burke. B. Andrew Barton. C. Adam Beaufort. D. Adrian Banks.
I think it was Andrew Barton.
Lock it in. You didn't even take your 33 seconds left to have a look.
No,
Sorry. We know him as A.B. Banjo Paterson.
I think there's a park on Spring Street near the Parliament House.
Which way? Melbourne.
In Melbourne. Yeah, and that's, I think, is called Banjo Paterson, and I think it's Andrew Barton. I thought that's what it was, so that's what I went.
Andrew Barton Paterson, you reckon?
God, I hope so.
The great Banjo Paterson, the man from Snowy River.
You're messing with my head now. Trouble is, you're enjoying it, too.
Commonly known by his nickname. What was the full name of Banjo Paterson? It wasn't Adrian Banks Paterson, nor was it Adam Beaufort Paterson. Edwin, the great Australian poet and writer, was Andrew Barton Paterson. There's something for you. Hang on, I'll get Brent's voice up here. Edwin, congratulations, you've won $1 million. Am I going to wake up in a minute? Edwin, you're going to wake up tomorrow and you've won $1 million cash on behalf of everyone at the Millionaire Hot 7 Channel 9. Congratulations to you and beautiful Kathy. Now you've gone through all that. Can you tell me, how do you feel?